Hey, welcome back, my Bulbashrimps. We are playing Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. We just got back the coin that was taken from us wrongly by a gangster in the form of a crocodile. I bet he was crying crocodile tears. So, we're heading back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Hopefully, while we were away, nothing terrible happened. Alright, we're getting 3 magic. Yeah, that's what we're going with then. Because Mario has to be the Mario and be well-rounded. Because he's the red mage. I mean, he's wearing red, obviously. That's what he's going to be. I heard that when they were making this game, I don't know how true this is, but like when they were making this game, Squaresoft, well, Square Enix, but at the time Squaresoft, was conflicting with Nintendo on what to make Mario, whether he be a bruiser or someone who relied on magic. And Nintendo essentially said they wanted to make him well-rounded because everything... Hold on, 1 second. There we go, that's better. Everything Mario is in, he's like the baseline. He's what the others are compared to. You aren't... Mario is supposed to be like the average guy. You're supposed to be able to relate to Mario. And by that, Mario has to be like the most average. He can't be great at anything, but he can't be bad at anything. That just would go against his character and his relatability, because you can always relate to something about Mario. Now, what you'll probably not relate to Mario about is, like, his jumping ability. Mario's jumping ability is supposed to be, like, superhuman. That's like his one superpower, one of his claims to fame. Because all of his other powers are related to some form of power-up, which, theoretically, if you too took this power-up, like a fire flower or a cape, you would gain those powers. So inherently, Mario doesn't have those. Things aren't looking good. So, I don't know what all these shy guys on pogo sticks are doing, but it's probably not good. Let's see. Please leave the current amount of money for the items. So actually, I'm going to sell some items, because here's a little annoying thing about this game. If you run out of inventory space and fight a boss who has a rare drop that's an item, like a flower tab, like let's say I fought Croco and got that flower tab, if I didn't have inventory space, I would just get nothing. So I don't want to have too many of these things in my inventory. So I know earlier in the game I was all upset that I might waste a mushroom on 1 HP, and here I am selling all my mushrooms. Those are 2 coins that I could have had, buddy. And I didn't know I wasn't going to need the mushrooms. So this is one of the few times in the game where you can actually freely jump around on this counter. You would think they would hide a coin up here, though again, yet again, that would lead to one of those areas where you could only ever get this, like, item at this point in the game. Which, like I mentioned before, the only hidden box in the entire game you can only get at that time is when you rescue Toad. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in this area. One of the big things is that saving each of these townspeople gets you either some dialogue or some form of reward. So I'm going to go around clearing off all of these enemies for these delightful townspeople. I don't know if Mallow is strong enough yet to just one-shot these guys. Oh, he is. Thank goodness. Because these guys aren't hard by any means, but sometimes you'll encounter 3 of them. You just want to get rid of the whole screen. Thanks, Mario. Hold on. I gave him like a Homestar Runner voice. Let me think of my Homestar. Oh my god. Alright, thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stand watch, but now everybody seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. Ooh, I got 10 coins.
Thanks. I'm shaking, but not stirred.
Oh, I get it. So what do you have to say? Oh, I can't talk to you. Alright, so I'll just get rid of these things that are bouncing in your general direction. I know that these guys are on pogo sticks, but I think the pogo sticks are supposed to be in the shape of swords. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. There's no point in thunderbolting one guy. Oh my god. 1 damage. Maybe I should have done. No, he did 0 damage. 2! Hey, listen, that was 2 enough damage. So, can't complain about that. Alright, let's see. That was too darn close. Thanks for the hand, Mario. Hey, that's my wallet. Or, wait, excuse me. Hey, that's the wallet the crocodile swiped for me. Can I have it back? No way. No, obviously we're gonna say sure. Thanks so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Go on now, take it. Ooh, a flower tab. I think he'd give it to me anyway. Alright, so here's a funny little thing. You see this guy bouncing against the house. Thud. 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 While you're in here, he actually makes an impact on the house. These guys are planning their wedding, and of course this has to happen while they're doing it. What's funny though is they don't talk about how this guy is thudding against their house. If you do, you know, I'm gonna have a little honest chat with you guys right now. I'm getting really unlucky. And why do I say I'm getting really unlucky? Well, there's an endlessly spawning amount of these guys that come out of the castle. And that endless spawn will always have 2 villains in it. But the ones that are like this one, where you can encounter them, there's only the one-time dealies on them, they can have 3 of those shy guys. And they just give more experience because there's 3 of them. And take as much effort to kill because Mallow just blows them all up with lightning bolt. So the fact that I keep getting the 2 is bad luck. But anyway, now the house stops getting hit, but they don't thank me for stopping that guy from bumping into their house. Ungrateful mushroom people. Oh wow. This guy wants me to save her. Alright, so here we go. Now we actually have 3. Only one of them will probably get to attack. And it was Mario for 0 to... Oh no, actually 2 of them got to attack. And yet again, that's magic, so I can't block it. And now I can freely get rid of all of like that. And field wipe. Got more experience, got more money. I think it's 2 more experience. It's really not a big deal. And what's your reward? You're gonna trick me? Oh, where are you standing at? Ah, gotcha. Oh, thanks for saving you, I guess. The inn, I think, is safe. I don't think... Oh, yeah, this guy up here is actually awake. If you actually came up here earlier in the game, he's always sleeping. See? I'm wide awake. Now I guess it's time for me to win big cash. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. But good on you, I guess. Those guys endlessly spawn. It's weird. I didn't show this off earlier, but there's like a toad person behind this house who gives you like generic advice. Help the people in the castle and they might just help you. Thanks, I guess. Building? Thanks, building. I don't know why the building talks to me, but it's talking to me. Look, scary things. Get rid of them. Eek! There are things in our kitchen. Help! I'll deal with that. Let me save your boy here. Boing, boing, boing. Now this guy can jump. I'll jump on him. Yet again, only 2 of them, but it is what it is. We're going to save these people. We'll have Mallow do his 1 damage. And look, he didn't even get to attack. Perfect. Perfect. No need to waste MP on one guy. Alright, what do you have to say, kid? I can still jump the highest. Wahahaha. Alright, so there's that. We'll rescue the family downstairs now. Yet again, only 2. Which is annoying. But it is what it is. And we will get rid of them with some lightning. But yeah, no, I think that these guys are from the giant sword in Bowser's Castle right now. If you've never played this game before. Ooh, 2 MP? Don't mind if I already did. And all of the things that come out of there are weapon-based. They're all weapons. And so, these guys, I believe, are supposed to actually be pogoing on swords. It's a little hard to tell in my sprite, but if you look up, like, the official, like, 3D render of them, because all of these things were 3D rendered and then digitally, like, imposed. Sort of like how the Mortal Kombat's or Donkey Kong Country games work. If you look at them that way, then you'll see that it looks like a sword they're pogoing on. Thanks, Mario. Here's a little token of my appreciation. See? Another flower tap. And if you don't save the kid upstairs, the pink-haired one here, the pink one, will say, "What about our son?" And then he's like, "Oh, I forgot." And then you go up and save the son. And then he gives you the flower tap. It's kind of like one half of the other. So let's go save our toad friends here. Ooh, here's a 3B. Get drained and I don't like the damage because I can't block magic, he's no. Although magic against Mallow will be like a magic attack because every time I give him magic attack, he'll also be gaining magic defense. So he'll be really strong against magic damage. Alright, and kablamo. Excuse me, my throat was getting a little raw, so I needed to take a drink. But, as I was saying with, I guess spoiler alerts. These are from the Smithy Gang. I mean, this game is from the 90s. At this point, spoilers, really? The Vault Guard came... Oh, I have to get into character.
That Vault Guard! I came here to save him and he runs into the next room. Well, so much for him.
Alright. Let's see.
Never mind that. Guess what I found? It's a coin. It's a gold coin. A gold coin. It's all mine. Oh, goodbye. I found this in the cellar. Here, you can have it.
Ooh, a wake-up pin. Alright, so the wake-up pin is going on to Mallow because I'm pretty sure, yes, it raises his defense and his magic defense by 1 each. So, there you go, Mallow. You now have that. Congratulations. Alright, so there's Toad being chased by this thing. I will save you, Toad, from this evil, sword-wielding, shy guy who likes pogoing. Yeah. Alright, and we'll get rid of him. And Toad will be like, "Wow, thank you!" But, based off of that.
Now that was really scary. Everyone's hiding in Princess's bedroom. And I and some others couldn't escape in time. I hope no one got hurt.
Alright, so here's a funny little thing. Let's see what you have to do.
I'm too scared to pass by them.
So if you destroy the one that's not good enough. Toad won't. If you destroy the one I didn't fight, that's not good enough. Toad doesn't want to pass them. However, Wonk. If you, I'm actually going to use magic because I'm about to get fully healed. But if you kill just this one.
Say by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough?
I just love that animation of him, like, walking sideways.
Trapped again.
Not so fast, pal. Look at him. He can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we can bounce on his head. Boing. And there's only gonna be 2, because, well, there was only 2 in the little vignette I just saw. So I guess it makes sense. I'm out of MP. Whatever, I'll just beat these guys up. Ooh, HP max. Don't mind at all. Alright, and, oh my god, Mario, you have to have your, like, weakest swing ever? Whatever. These guys are basically dead. I think they have literally 31 HP each. So, like, when Mallow was doing exactly 31 damage with his lightning bolt, I think he was hitting them for their HP.
Say by Mario again. How could I ever thank you enough?
Oh, you can give me something for saving?
You're in one piece. Thanks to Mario, of course. Say by Mario again. How could we ever thank you enough? Yep. Oh no! The cat is still in the throne room. What? That's terrible. But with Mario around, we're safe, right?
I wouldn't be so sure. No.
That's the goal. There we go. Now. Hey, wait. Oh, hang on a second, okay? Please take this. The princess would be happy to know you had something of hers.
I got a flower cap. Oh boy. And now I believe if I talk to you, you may not sleep in the princess's bed. You have no manners. She just fully heals me anyway. Do I want to take out Mac? Yeah, you know what? You guys earned it. This episode, we're going to actually defeat the boss of this area. It might make the episode run a little long, but I don't mind. I love this game, and I don't want to have too many episodes. I mean, I'm only playing this game twice a week, so if I try to split up every single time, it's like running around 20 minutes, and I'm afraid it's going to run over. I cut it short. That's going to make the series unnecessarily long. So we'll just get the boss fight in this episode. So yeah, protect. No, oh, you missed. Mallow is way too dodgy for you. I don't think these guys are giving me any items, which is actually a blessing in disguise. It means that my inventory is not getting, like, infested with a bunch of useless items I'm never going to use. So that's always good. I mean, I'll technically use it by selling them for money, but, you know what I mean. It's not going to make it so if the boss drops like a flower jar, I won't be able to pick it up. And then, before I enter this next area, or more likely before I encounter the boss, maybe I'll use a flower tail, just to have more FP for the boss fight, and also have more. So I'll also have full FP for the boss fight, is what I'm trying to get at. Actually, let's just quickly take a peeker at how much experience Mario and Mallow need. 8 and 32. Well, 8, come on. And Mario gets his next... I have to get Mario a level. He's so close to leveling, and these guys will infinitely spawn at this point. So, it's like 2 fights. I can definitely get that out of the way. Just so Mario can have his next attack, which unconscious, which is the attack that I talked about being the like issue. Like it's connected to the one prize in the game that I can't get. It requires you to get a 100 super jumps, and I'm about to get the move super jump. Super jumps are also harder when you're holding the jump. I have the jump boots on, which increases Mario's damage, specifically with jump moves. At least that's what the game says it does. And the jump shoes, when Mario has them equipped, makes it so he like spins on his way down from each jump. So it actually makes the timing of the jump a little more awkward. Oh, I guess they have 30 HP because I actually missed the prompt. But there we go. Mario is level 6. He got super jump. 1, 2. Alright, yeah, we're going with that. I'm not even going to look at HP. So, alright, now we're good to go. Oh, before, I do know that I get to, where do you think everyone went? Well, gang, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way. Yahoo! Let's bounce the night away. Alright, and now I get back to control, and in that control, I have, I do have an even amount of flower points already, but screw it. Okie doke, we're going to just sneak around here. Nope, I'm gonna slide to the right. Kadoosh. Listen up, gang. These guys are gonna put a stop to our party. How do you know that? I didn't say anything. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. Oh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip with that ugly mustache? Ka-junk. Alright. So, here's the thing about Mac. Mac will always has like an infinite number of these bodyguards that he will respawn. But it wastes like one of his turns, and Mallow will use his lightning bolt to deal damage to Mac, and just so happened to kill all the bodyguards. So I'm never going to target the bodyguards, but I'm going to keep killing them anyway. I don't think they give any experience or coins, so there's really no point in doing it, other than, God, I need to really practice that. I have to get 100 of those. I just got 2. That's like basically 100, right guys? Mac's stunned. I think he's stunned when you use super jump in general. Alright. I did at least get to the one-up noise. Alright, we're going to use a honey syrup because what was I trying to say? Because the lightning bolt isn't that strong against Mac. And we want to be able to continue to do super jumps. Focused. That was some seriously good damage. We'll use another honey syrup. No freebie, unfortunately. He's going to do Fireball, which again I can't block because it's magic. Mallow took 1 damage and Mario was missed outright, so that's always good news. 106 is really good damage. You know what? I don't think we're going to need the need another Kiri Cola or honey syrup. I think this super jump should take him down. As long as I don't screw it up. No, I didn't screw it up. At least not bad enough. So there we go. He didn't even get to respawn his dudes. That went so quickly. Got 20 coins, no special item, which may have been a flower tab or a flower item of some kind. See, I like how in that beginning when Mac jumped forward, he knocked that back row of 2 to the side. And when he did that, you can see they're still on the map and still, like, alive. I always thought that was, like, clever, essentially. I don't know what this means, except that it is my banner on the page of my screen. And that's the reference that my title card is referencing, is getting that first blue star. So, this is not good. This is not good. The mustached one is strong. Strong, yes. We must warn the boss. Come on. Boing, boing, boing. And, Mario. Once again, Mario to the rescue. But who were those? Hold on.
Yeah. So, thank goodness you're alright. Mario, so it was you who's got us through all of this. We owe you so much.
I mean, Mallow helped. You can give him a little bit of credit.
First the princess and now this. It's just too much to bear. Mario, how about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows, like, everything? Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello. My name's Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome in the Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, you are our only hope. Mario, please, you must rescue the princess now. Mario, I'm in your debt, too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in Tadpole Pond. He can help. Wait, why did I even come to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Good Mac, the sword-like monster who crashed into Mushroom Kingdom, have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on towards Kiro Sewers.
And we're just going to save the game, and that will be the end of today's episode. It went on a little longer than usual, but it's okay. They removed the save point from in here because, of course, they did. Because it's no longer a place where... Well, actually, I think you can still talk to that woman, and I think... we forgot to go to the vaults! Guys, I screwed up! Well, I lost a flower point and 10 gold coins. While that whole thing was going on, you could go to the vault, and the big thing that it gives you is a single flower. I screwed up, but I was so rambunctious about finishing this episode that I forgot. It's not a big deal. You can actually get an endless number of flowers later on in the game. But that'll end today's episode, guys. I will see you next time. Thanks for joining us again on a Turn Back Thursday, and I will see you next Tuesday with some more Mario RPG, or I'll just see you tomorrow if you want to watch some Nuclear Throne. Check out that. There's going to be a playlist that's going to be linking on the side of this video, if it hasn't already. So, check out Nuclear Throne's playlist. Thanks for joining us, guys. Peace.